Hi all. Second recording of the day. Wanted to really quickly put out on here. So I'm going to talk about some stuff on here that you all might not necessarily see on my other playlists. So that's what I wanted to do with this is that so I have a playlist that's called I believe it's Rock Your Life Variety Guests, and I only have one show on there. And I mentioned this before in one of my other talks about this guy was going to interview Matt Emch um, about him seeing a Dogman at age 14, and I was questioning doing it. Well, we jumped on a call, and I ended up actually, I'm going to use it. So I'm going to put that on that playlist, but I'm also going to do an intro to it. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I realize not everybody is into this topic, and I get that, but I'm going to be doing an intro to this because one of the reasons I was doing this show is based on, is belief systems, what you believe to be true about your reality. But the intro is actually going to talk about my holistic experience and background in vibrational medicine and vibrational energy because I really want to caution and tell people that it is dangerous to um, at least when you're exploring these things, kind of know what you're getting into. And the younger crowd, since that is my audience, and I know what it's like to be curious. This is before self defense, I realized as well, like my curiosity can endanger me. Basically, I'm going to be talking about how, for one thing, is the saying, I'm going to refer to the saying that I did not make up, the what you think about, you bring about. And the kids being so curious and intrigued in all of this type of paranormal stuff, and Dogman, cryptids, all this talk, skinwalkers, is that, you know, exploring these sorts of things can endanger you because when you put the thought out there, you draw, like a magnet, law of attraction, these things to you, right? I'm not saying like, yes, you could draw the entities towards you, but it depends, if you're watching these things all day long, thinking about them, reading about them, watching videos, all this sort of stuff, if you want to have an experience, you can have an experience. Now, I have not had any negative or bad things, nor do I want one. Most of my things, of all of them, I could give stories on, which I could do a show on that, has all been positive. And I don't think we hear about that enough in out there in the mainstream. So I would like to share how my positive thinking has benefited me. It's kind of going back to the whole not a coincidence thing that I can explain, and I did a video on that as part of my journey. But basically, just sharing with others that once you go exploring in these different sorts of things, you will find out for yourself how you can create these things into your personal reality. So I would err on the side of caution and really just know what you are doing because I think the fact that there's so much on YouTube that's like making it seem fun and I don't know to say playful, even talking about I mean, there's all kinds of stories on there, but I feel like because the grandiosity, I think that's what it's called, and the glamour and kind of um, just all of it blowing up on there for, I guess, the entertainment value. We'll just say that overwhelmingly is what I see. Well, like I said, there's different stories. Just people knowing earlier in life, just kind of everything that I'm saying. And it's not something I came up with, and I'm not saying that I'm an expert on vibrational medicine and also frequencies that we emit a frequency. I just want to share my experience. Okay, so I just wanted to jump on here and talk about this. I don't know that I'll do more shows like this specifically. I guess it depends on the interest. I think it's intriguing for people to hear more about my stories and the different things in my life that I have created on a positive level, or positive experiences and from a place of love. I think people would really be intrigued by that, and maybe I could start, by again sharing more of my stories. So, stories slash experiences, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so go ahead and go over there and check that out. I'll probably have it up. It's the 14th, so it's a Thursday. I'm going to try to do my intro in the next couple of days, so hopefully by the middle of next week, as long as I don't lag, it'll be up there. So it'll be um, the intro with Matt Emch. His name sounds funny, just the way, I don't know, it's just funny. Um, it'll be the intro, so I'll say listen to this first. But you can listen to his full episode on another podcast called What Lurks Beneath. It's like, I think it's titled The Most Terrifying Interview I've Ever Done or something like that. Because on my show, he only talks about it for maybe about, I don't know, 5 minutes. It's just a portion of it. We kind of go all over the place and talk about his channel and his goal and things like that. And that's about it. Okay, so I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.